Hello, this is HC Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Lufia 2! Rise of the Sinistrals. Last time, we got the dual blades, so let's equip that on Maxim there, and yeah, look at that attack power! He's more powerful than Guy, even though I've been giving him all my power potions. Or whatever the strength boosting potions are in this game. I get them mixed up with the first game, but anyway, the nice thing about the dual blade is that it is light elemental, and it has the wave motion IP ability. It restores your HP and MP to max, and it maxes out all your stats. It's really good. And I've got everyone on light elemental weapons, except Guy, who has the undead ring. So we're all set and ready to go. And what's going on here? This wasn't in the first game. He's back! Well, yeah, we kind of knew he was going to come back with Erim around anymore. Stay away from me. Stay away from the summoner. For boss time! Okay, first things first, Berserker. Want to use wave motion. Salon, you can attack. And already use Zap there. I like using Zap in the first round because, well, Berserker hasn't hit him yet. So this way he can deal some pretty good damage. But once you get Berserker on already, then his physical attack with the light elemental weapon will deal nearly as much damage, and you don't have to put up with the lengthy spell animation time. Now, the nice thing about when you fight the Sinistrals here is that they automatically max out all your IP bars for the boss fights. So that's pretty nice. I really like that. I wish they did that throughout the game, so that way you didn't always have to conserve all of your IP for the boss fights, because it's so hard to get IP for boss fights. So let's go for, yeah. It's just really hard to get IP from any fight, really. You know, I mean, when I was fighting Gades the first time, you know, I had to sit around for a while to let the enemies wail on me so I could max out my IP bars. So, you know, it kind of limited the use of IP attacks. I wish they made them more useful. Like, well, the Ancient Cave, they were really useful, but outside of it, not really that much, you know? I mean, it was pretty much use the right elemental spell, and that was it. I mean, it was no more, you know, interesting than, let's say, Final Fantasy Mystic was. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game or anything like that. I'm just saying, you know, the IP abilities, you know, I wish they did a little more with it, you know? I heard, like, in the next game, I don't know if it's all future Lufia games, but I heard that they made it so that when you deal damage, it also fills up your IP bar in addition to when you take damage. But anyway, alright, we got him. So yeah, basically it's pretty simple. Just, they have used light elemental attacks, or light elemental weapons, and that's pretty much all there is to it. No real buffs or debuffs or anything like that, so yeah, I don't really have to worry about much here. So, and same as before, no random enemies around here or anything like that, so just pick up some more Miracolas along the way, as if we need them. Well, at least they kept it consistent with the first game with the difficulty of the Sinistrals. I figured I'd walk up here so you can get a nice little background there. I like how in the first game they had like the little sunset going there, you know? That was a nice touch. And by the way, I highly recommend looking up the, the arranged version of the song for the Shrine of Deos. It's called The Last Duel. Look up the arranged version for the DS version. It is epic. I mean, tears will come down your eyes. It is that good. Now, are there treasures up here? Yes, there are. Okay. Down those steps there that you can see, that leads to HP and MP restoration tiles, but, well, I don't need them. So, we're in pretty good shape. Ah, there we go. Yeah, they changed the color of the mountains. That's more like it. You can just see that outside the window there. So, nice little touch there. But yeah, I don't need to get my HP and MP restored. Where are those statues? Who is it this time? We're not supposed to fight you here either. What's going on? You are next. Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours. For boss time. Yeah, Emperor doesn't really get that pumped up for a boss fight. Oh well. But anyway, yeah, same pretty much the same exact strategy as fighting Gades and the last time we fought Amon. In fact, I think he's exactly the same as the last time we fought him. He has Chaos Wave and all that other junk. I think his stats are exactly the same as before. Whereas Gades, you know, at least aside from the first time we fight him, he gets progressively stronger each time we fight him, which is kind of odd, but, well, there we go. And that is one interesting thing about the Berserker ability, is that it actually hits your capsule monster, whereas almost everything else that you use in the game doesn't hit a capsule monster. Even if you multi-target your entire party, it won't hit, but for some reason Berserker does. So I guess that's slightly useful. That is, if Flash will ever get up off his ass. Well, he is an ass, but, well, actually heal us, you know, that would be helpful. Let's see, let's go with that. Attack, and use Champion because I don't want to put up with the lengthy spell animation for Valor there. There we go. But yeah, just like, aside from the Chaos Wave, not really too much to worry about with Amon. Pretty much a pushover. Bit of a pretty boy, if you ask me. I do like the golden armor there, though. That's a nice touch. Yeah, we can afford to go all out. We almost got him. But yeah, you see how my IP bars were all filled up when we started the battle? Yeah, so that was a nice touch there. But yeah, you see how Maxim was going first in the battle there too? That's because the wave motion boosted his agility to Maxim. Something to keep in mind for later. So I'll explain why when we get to that point. Alright, got him. I like the background they have for the battle. It's a nice touch there. Ha ha! Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Just healed myself up there. Let's not go across that bridge there yet. Let's head on over here first. Like the outer space background got in the background. Nice touch there. Always a welcome addition to any final boss fight. Absolutely. Kind of reminds me of the background to the World of Evil with the purple colors and everything they got in the background there. It's a nice touch. I like that. It always comes back to Soul Blazer for that for some reason. I don't know why. Nah, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But remember the part where it's a trap? Show no fear. And I tried to do my best Fang impression as I could. That was one of her lines when she was just, like during battle, like one of her random quotes or something, wasn't it? Something like that. It's been a little while. You know, the thing about this dialogue from the first game, it kind of seemed like they had the dual blade for like a while, you know, a long time. Like they knew everything about this dual blade. And then, you know, but, you know, we've only had it for like 5 minutes, really, you know? Just kind of seems a little odd. I like how they reworded that dialogue there just a little bit, you know, to be a little less cheesy, you know? Erim, at last. Or Iris. Will she fight us? Let's find out. I am a meat popsicle. No. The mistress of death! Well, yeah, that is kind of her job. Gotta take down the healer. She's generating the most threat. Well, screw you! Smoke you! For boss time! Woo! Wow, she's kind of hot. Hotter than she was in the last game. Okay, so, yeah, exact same strategy again. But, wow. Nice sprite you got there. Her nose is a little pointy, but other than that. Okay, so anyway, yeah, she's weak to light elemental attacks. She has a lot more HP than Gades and Amon there. So you gotta be careful. I heard that actually, according to Lufia lore, or Kanan, or whatever you call it, she's actually the most powerful of the 4 Sinistrals because she can, you know, manipulate life and death, you know. And And that's why, theoretically, or from what I heard, a potential explanation, why the other Sinistrals didn't want to piss Erim off in the first game. You know, they were being very careful with what they were saying around her. At least that's what I heard. I don't know. But anyway, well, I don't want to spoil the first game if you hadn't played it, although this entire scene is in the first game, so, but it's like the first 10 minutes of the game, so. Ow! That hurts, you bird. Okay, let's see. Let's go with Champion. There we go. What a wicked-looking shield you got there. Too bad she doesn't have the trident like she did in the first game, but oh well. Yeah, there you go, Did I use Berserker twice? Yeah, I must have. I always like it when they do, like, Dark Fry, Dark Holy, or, what was the one in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? I think they just called it Dark White, if I recall correctly. Oh, something like that. But, oh, you know, I could be using your, Holy Energy IP ability, Salon. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. But yeah, Artie's our fastest character, so using him for the healing is obviously a good idea. I'm surprised Flash got killed off that quickly. Man, I guess, yeah, I really should have stuck with Blaze for the whole game. I mean, Flash, even with, you know, doing everything that I could with Flash, yeah, just never really useful enough. I was thinking maybe against the Sinistral specifically, like, even if it was just for the Sinistrals, I was thinking, well, maybe Flash might stick around longer because he won't run away, right? But apparently not. Well, I mean, he won't run away, but he'll get killed off anyway. I was thinking maybe if Flash stuck around for the entire fight, it might be worth it, but nah, not really. Oh well, we got her. Hooray! Yeah, I gotta take care of my booty duty. Yeah, pretty much. Nuts. Well, you're gone, so you can't revive him once we take care of him. But can we defeat Deus and save the world? Find out next time on Let's Play Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.